streamed on vertical before, so we'll see. I'm hoping that it'll be a good time. It'll be successful. But we're here. We're streaming on TikTok too, and I am recording. And I thought to soft launch me coming back to streaming, I'll just do a little TikTok stream. I like my TikTok streams. They're very relaxing, and I think it'll be a positive experience. Hello, welcome. Hello. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Kewpie donators are guaranteed. I hope that the music isn't too loud. I should probably turn it down a little bit, huh? How's that? Is that better? Oh, thank you, Bob, for the rules. It's very nice of you. This is very, very sweet of you. Oh, thank you for liking the stream. I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks, so I don't know if people will come, but you know what? I felt good, so I'm gonna do it. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Abigail, it's good to see you in the stream. Isn't it? I always get so worried whenever I go to streams on TikTok. I'm like, oh goodness, they can see I'm here. I love your model so much. I died for her. Thank you so much. I made it myself, believe it or not. That's very nice of you. You guys are so sweet to me. Gaspard, hello, hi. It's good to see you, my friends. Welcome. Hi. It's just us. I am technically streaming on the red site, but I'm doing a vertical stream, and so it's pretty quiet there. It's my first time, so it's mostly just us here on TikTok. Hi, B-boy, Hawaii NYC, what's up? Did you know I'm Hawaiian? Shout out. How you doing, Abigail? Hi, Doma. Hi, Keycord. Oh, hi, Elle. Yes, I'm streaming. And everything is on the main channel today. And I do plan to do like a traditional stream. I need to get my little notebook out. But if you would like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random. I just pick them as I see them. They take maybe 3 to 4 minutes to do, so we get through quite a bit of them. And I just started stream. We usually stream for like an hour or two, so we got time. What's up? Can you hear me okay? How do I sound? I hope you're doing better. I love you. Yeah. Hi, SillyGoosifer. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gift. Hi. I did actually, yes, because oh, that's right. I thought I recognized you. Also, I don't shut up about being Hawaiian. I miss the islands. I'm living on the mainland. Please help me. Send me some of that magical Hawaiian energy, please. Hi, Jan, welcome. Yes, all good. Yes, please. Yeah. Styled by Mary. Thank you for the heart me. And thank you, Keycord. Thank you very much for the heart me. How about we go ahead and get started? How about we pick somebody and yeah. Animal Crossing. Yes, it's very cute. It sounds so cute. Ah, I closed it. Oh my gosh. I was trying to see if I need to turn it up, and I turned the music off. No, the vibe. I'm sorry. We'll pick someone to do first. And I'm really glad to be here. I really am. I really am. I want to turn my personal audio up a little bit so I can hear the music. There we go. Da-da-da-dun. Let's do Abigail. Let's start with Abigail. Yeah, if you want a reading, just ask. You just put it in the chat. I don't mind. It's okay if you copy paste. I understand. I hope that you enjoy the stream. Don't worry. It is free. You don't have to donate unless you really want to. If you do go to my Kewpie, there is a bunch of free stuff there. I have all kinds of free learning material. So, you can go check that out if you want to, but I never try to pressure anybody. We're gonna start with Abigail. Everybody, if you get a reading today, just know your timestamp will be in the description on the red site. It rhymes with blue too. I can't say it on TikTok because they're kind of mean. But you know what I mean. You know what it is. Everybody knows the code here. Hi. Okay. Abigail, your timestamp will be in the description. And for you, my love, we have 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So you're very... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Abigail. Oh my goodness, you donated. You didn't have to do that. That's so sweet of you. What did you say? You said... Oh, let me unpin this, actually. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that we brought that to my attention. You said thank you for the free reading. Happy New Year. You're so nice. Thank you. All right, Abigail. Hi, everybody. Yeah, if you have a question, just ask in the chat. We're doing readings tonight. Yes, we are. Okay, Abigail. Let's see what we got. What do you... I believe you wanted a... Yeah, general reading for 2026. Let's see what we get there. I'm really happy to be here. Can you guys feel the energy? This is genuinely my biggest passion and my biggest love. So thank you for joining me. It's been 3 weeks since... No, I guess it's only been... Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since I streamed. And so I'm glad to be back. This is my element. All right, what does Abigail need to know about 2026? What's the energy? We have... Ooh, the star. Oh, she's... Anyways, this is 18+ stream. It's fine. We have the star. And she's feeling herself. She looks good. And we also have the 4 cups and the Knight of Swords. Your challenge for the year is the Knight of Pentacles, and your advice is hybrid. Okay, you might think that 2026 is boring. But Spirit wants you to know that that is literally the best case scenario. You might feel like it's slow. You might feel like things aren't coming to you in big like swoops, big rushes, but that's a good thing. And the reason I say this is you have big dreams, you have big hopes, and you will get them. You know, the star is a really good sign that you will get them. I also see you focusing more on yourself, being more independent. It's really nice, it's really good. But with that comes a little, like it's a little bit boring. And I say this because this card literally means like boredom. It means that, oh, I want more passion, I want more fire, I want more fulfillment. And you'll get it. Be patient. Your challenge is slow and steady wins the race. Take it easy and don't rush things. And the less you try to force things to come to you, the faster they'll come, is what this would mean in the challenge. And your advice card is to stick to your routines. Try to plant seeds that you feel and that you know will grow, okay? And they will. It'll take time, it'll take effort, it'll take consistency, but you have all the right sauce. You have all the right sauce. So your outcome for the year is the Knight of Swords. And this is you learning a lot about what you can handle and what you can't handle and how to navigate that going forward. And also understanding what peace means to you. What peace means to you. And I feel that way strongly because of the Hierophant card. Let's get you one more card. I want to get you a card from the Oracle deck. Have you played the update, the Ace and NH1? No, I haven't played it yet, dude. I'm working all the time. I want to, though. We should do an Animal Crossing stream. Would you guys come to my island? And they came to my island. Ooh. Okay, Abigail. What else do we need to know about the year? Oh, hope! Exactly, and that's exactly what the star means. Having faith, having hope, trusting yourself that you can get through it, but more importantly, having goals, dreams, and desires. So having direction is important because where your energy goes is what you focus on. And so being very intentional about that, it will come to you. It just take time. That's all. I like that. I think that's a good reading. That's a good year. I want a slow and steady year too. Okay, thank you. I'll do my best. You'll do great. You'll do great. Everybody will do great. Thank you so much for the donations, by the way, everyone. Thank you. We just did a donation, so I want to do another freebie. Abigail was so sweet, and she decided to donate. Yeah, thank you. So if you'd like free reading, I know I say it over and over again, but people come in. And thank you very much, Lizard, by the way, for donating when you didn't have to. So nice of you. Yeah, let's do yawn. I'll do yawn for you. We'll do a little cold reading for you. Thank you for trusting me with your morning. We do a little back and forth here, so thank you to the people who was sweet enough to go to my Kewpie. We'll do them next, and we'll go back to freebies. So let's go to freebie, and then people who donate. But yeah, it doesn't take forever and ever. So thank you guys for your patience and trusting me as your psychic. I like doing this. Jan, your timestamp will be in the description on the red site after the stream is over. We are streaming there as well if you ever want to rewatch it. And we have for you 10 minutes and 21 seconds. Yay! Let's see what we have. Hi, Lizzy! Thank you! You're so sweet, thank you! Of course, hi, my queen! Hi, Conroji, what's up? Alright, Jan, what do you need to know right now? What would Jan benefit from knowing right now? Let's see what we got. This is your energy, the Ace of Wands, inspired, motivated, feeling pulled to take action. Because of the Ace of Swords is as your focus, it feels right, you know it's right. This can also be a kind of a gust of inspiration because the Ace of Swords is wind energy, but it's also knowledge and understanding. If you're looking up how to start new things, if you're learning, if you're doing tutorials, if you're going to school right now, this is that energy of knowledge and intellect coming in. Now, this is really nice to see because it does imply that you're learning about something very passionate to you. It feels exciting, and we're learning the technical knowledge to actually take action towards it. It'd be really cool if we got an Ace of Pentacles, because that would imply that you're actually doing it in the physical. And if we had all the aces, oh my gosh, I would never see that. No, but we have a Wheel of Fortune. That's even better, honestly. The Wheel of Fortune, this means fated events, things unfolding in your favor. It's also an energy of you just knowing that it's time to get the ball rolling. So whatever it is that you're studying, whatever it is that you're looking up, whatever it is you're consuming, just know that you are going to take action on it and you're going to be very, very talented. It's going to be a very fruitful endeavor for you. Now, your challenge is the Nine of Cups. This is a really good challenge. Now, I will say it does mean that we have to prove to ourselves that we can do it. Now, that might be a little bit tricky, but it's also, because we can overcome it, it's saying that you can do it. But you kind of have to prove it to yourself. It might seem a little bit far-fetched, a little bit far away. Oh, how can I do that? I'm just nobody, or I don't have the connections, I don't have the friends, I don't have the money. But this is always a sign that our wish can be fulfilled if we're willing to take the leap and have faith in ourselves. Your advice from Spirit is to put down solid foundations and to be a little bit stubborn about what it is that you are intending. If your reality tells you can't do it, like for example, you run into roadblocks, or maybe your mom doesn't approve, anything like that, you say to yourself, you're wrong and I can do it, and watch. and then it happens. So that's what I see for you, Jan. I hope that you like that. Thank you so much. Thank you. All real. Yeah. You're wrong. Watch. Okay. That was good. I think so too. I like that. It's fun, right? It's really fun. It's a good experience. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If we've never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups. It's very, very, very good to meet you. I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot, she represents someone who is loving, healing, and nurturing. So thank you for coming by. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chats. You don't have to pay. You see people, like, they have a question, they put it in. I just pick them as I see them, and that's how it works here. And patience is the name of the game. We're doing a little back and forth here where I do the Ko-fi donators and the freebies. You don't have to donate, don't worry, it's okay. We're doing freebies too, but I like to go back and forth. So we're gonna do Kronos next. Oh, Kronos, thank you for the donation. Thank you. It's good to see you again. Kronos, your timestamp for your reading is 14 minutes and 28 seconds, and that will be in the description on the red site after this stream is over. As you know, it's nice to see you again. And also, everybody, if you do get a free reading, you'll get a timestamp too. So in the description when the stream's over, I'll put it in the upload, so you have like a little chapter and you can rewatch your reading and have it and hold it and cherish it and watch it over and over again and give me views on my red site. That's a strict exchange. No, I was just kidding. I'm just joking. You said, hey Ron, glad to see you back. I actually wanted to do a love reading. Oh really? Well, that's fine. Let's put the love outfit on. First love reading of the night, by the way. I actually want to do a love reading. After some soul searching over the holidays, I've decided I want to put myself back out there, and I'm just super nervous about it. Here's the thing, and I want all of you to understand this, because some of you paint your own demise. Have you ever heard of manifesting your own downfall because of fear, because of reluctance, because you feel you deserve only the worst? That's how you create a reality of lack. So if you believe that you have someone out there for you, I promise you they exist. And I really genuinely do believe that. I've read so many books on reincarnation, and over again, there's these really profound and wonderful, beautiful stories of souls incarnating to be with their loved ones, and they're searching for them, but it takes alignment. Now we do the Six of Swords. This is you saying goodbye to what is no longer serving you and thrusting yourself into the unknown. But you know you need to, and so you make the transition. Now, what's nice about the Six of Swords is that it always implies that we're going to fresher, better waters. It says that the water that we were in before, there were no fish. We overfished it, or we learned everything we needed to learn. And now it's time to go in a new direction. And so thus we are. We also have the Princess of Pentacles. I do see you figuring out what it is that you want in a partner. What does it mean to be in a committed relationship? Do you want marriage? What are you attracted to? Do you feel that those things that you are attracted to are important? Do you think that you can look past certain things? Where are you holding yourself back? These are the kind of questions you're going to be exploring, and thus planting seeds of success, because you want to know. So this is you taking action towards, feeling better, right? So maybe, I always tell this to people, by the way. I always tell this to people, if you're trying to manifest a date, dress like you're going on the date. If you want to manifest someone coming over to your house, clean your room, clean your home like someone's coming over. It's giving yourself no excuse to not talk to somebody new or get yourself out there. And so this is what I see you doing, in your own little ways here and there. Thinking about how your hair lays on your head, or thinking about, maybe I should get some new glasses. It's that kind of energy that I see you investing in, so there's less excuse not to. We also have the Fool card. I see you going on a journey. Are you going to be successful right away? No, that's just how it is, especially when it's been a long time. We're a little bit rusty. It takes time to get into a new energy, but the good thing is the Fool says that I'm okay with whatever happens, and you know what? I'm excited. Whatever obstacles come my way, I can handle it. In fact, I'm excited to see what is coming in, good or bad. Now, and this does imply meeting new people, by the way. Your challenge is the Nine of Swords, and exactly as I was saying, anxiety, your past self, your old identity coming up to tell you, no, don't do it, it's scary, no. And then also there's the future self that you make up in your mind where you fail. This is what you have to battle. But the good news is I see you overcoming it, despite it all, which makes me really happy. Your advice card is a Two of Wands, to choose the passionate route, to choose the route that you know you are meant for, that you know you can handle, that you know will make the best change in your life. Let's see what you're attracting. What's an energy you're attracting? Hi, so what's up? Hi, D-Rock. We're gonna do another freebie after this, my friends. Thank you for being patient. We're gonna see what Kronos is attracting in love. What's going on there? Da-da-da-da! Oh! I love this! You got truth and fairness. I will say it did come up in reverse, so be careful about how you decide what is true for you, because even your truth is malleable. You want to explore what your truth is, who you are, your identity. I feel like that's going to be a big challenge for you, but I do think you're going to have a lot of understandings coming in. I feel like you're going to be very honest to the people you do encounter when it comes to love, and there's love in that, and I feel that is setting yourself up for success. Alrighty, that's what I got for you, Kronos. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate it. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do the next freebie, my friends. Yeah, we're not streaming on Twitch today because, sorry, I know I'm kind of loud, rolling around in my chair. My kitty's at my feet. I'm trying to adjust her. But anyways, hi friends. Now I'm getting distracted. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch. Oh my gosh, I'm not even supposed to say that. I'm not streaming on the purple site. And the reason why is I'm trying out YouTube Vertical, which we'll see what happens. It seems to be mostly a TikTok chat tonight, but I like that. I love TikTok, so I'm not upset. All right, let's see. Oh, Flop, you're a game developer. Oh, that's really neat. Let's do you next, Flop. Thank you so much for trusting me with your reading. It is a new year, my friend. So if you want to ask about the energy of the year ahead, I'm very happy to do so. I will remind you that the future is ever changing and we do have free will. There is no such thing as predestination. There is cause and effect. I'll admit that, there can be consequences to your actions. And I always remind people, I do think it's the most likely outcome, but not the guaranteed one. So if you get a rating you don't like, it's not set in stone. It's not chiseled into time. It's malleable, which is awesome, which is the good part. Which is the best part of tarot, in my opinion. Alright, Flop, your timestamp is, let's see, we've got 22 minutes and 5 seconds. And that'll be in the description on the red site after the stream is over if you'd ever like to view your reading again. You said I'm a game developer and I want to know what type of year I'll have, which is a really fun question. So I'm gonna put the career outfit on for that one. Let's see, what's going on with the game developer? Oh, listen, I know, right? It's fun. You're a number? Oh, Isa, thank you for the donations. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, if you'd like a free reading, you just have to ask in the chat. And if you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi, but you don't have to. We do both. Alright, we are pulling with the intention to see how Flop's year will go as a game developer. We have, the Two of Cups! This is you pouring into your passions. Anytime you get the Two of Cups, especially as the querent in a career reading, it's an energy of, I'm waking up to do what I love. I am in the energy of, I'm awake, thank goodness, I can't wait to get started. I can't wait to pour into my passions. It's putting your love into something. So it's really beautiful to see. This is actually my favorite card to get whenever I do career readings for myself, because I say this to people, and I mean this. If you love what you do, it will love you back. And I was about to say comes in many forms. Love comes in many forms, not just money, but also in fulfillment and enrichment. Sorry I said that. Anyways, we also have the Six of Cups, and we have the outcome being the Four of Swords. Now, the Six of Cups represents nostalgia. It's also an energy of going back to your childlike energy. I don't know what kind of game you're making, but this could be an energy of, how can I make this more youthful? How can I make this something that interests people that are in this certain age range? And channeling that energy and seeing how you feel about it. And just, this is also an energy of just pure fun. I'm just having enjoyment, and it's a dreamlike experience. Now, I will say your outcome is the Four of Swords. This does mean rest, retreat, and renewal. So the year does seem to be slow-paced. It does seem to be not very hectic, but it is growing. I will say that... let's see what the challenge is. We'll pull a little bit more. Yeah, the challenge is the Two of Swords. You may have a difficult time making serious and important decisions. It doesn't have to be because of you specifically. It could mean that there's, you know, like there's a team and our team's having disagreement, and so we're kind of at a stalemate. It's stuff like this that's causing a bit of a stagnation, but that's not a bad thing. It just means that we're all taking it very seriously. That serious energy, I don't think it'll get to you. Will it be in the air? Of course, you know, making anything, especially if you love it, is a little bit stressful. It's, you know, stress can be healthy. Stress can be a catalyzer to pushing yourself into action. And for you specifically, I kind of see you tapping out of too much stress, you know, taking a step back and more so waiting on what the consensus is. But other than that, it's not super stressful. It's more so I did what I had to do, and now I'm just kind of waiting to see what's next. Your advice card is the Chariot, to focus on what you love, what you are intending, and know that you are on the right path. So, really good to see. I want to pull one more card for you, and then I'll let you go. Are you only live here? I'm alive on the red side, but on the vertical. The vertical. Hi, Tortini, hello! Alright, let's do one more card for my friend here. What else is the energy? Oh, skill! Yeah, you're doing your best, and that's all that matters to you. That's all that matters to you. Other people, what are they up to? That's their business. As long as you're feeling the vibe, doing what you can, I think that you're gonna do well this year. So that's really good to see. Thank you very much for trusting me. I hope that was a positive experience. I do. Hi, EVP. Hi, my queen. Well, thank you so much. I'll keep a positive mindset and see what happens. Of course. Of course. Be careful. You know, there could be some miscommunication too, and that's why things are a little bit slow-paced, but it won't be your fault. That's the good news. Alrighty. Oh, Robin, thank you for the donation. Thank you. And thank you, my queen. Thank you, Trentini, for the Go Popular. Very cute. Okay. Alright, my friends, we are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, we will get to you after this short Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much for being patient. Make sure you have your question ready because you guys are up next. And let me say thank you to everybody who's donated. Thank you so much. Thank you to Rin. Thank you so much, Lizzy, Kronos, and Abigail. We're gonna do Lizzy next. And yeah, let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay. Lizzy! Your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over, if you'd ever like to re-watch it, as I always say. And your timestamp is 28:05. Here we go. Hi, Ron! I was wondering if I could get a reading for my med school application cycle this year. I'm retaking the MCAT and have loved your readings in the past. Oh, yeah! Let's see! What's the most likely outcome this year for Lizzy when it comes to their med school application cycle? I love this! Oh, you know what? I don't know why. I want to start with one of these. I feel like this will confuse me, but I want to do it anyways. Thank you for trusting me. I'm literally studying for my MCAT right now. Woohoo! Yay! Wow. I hope that my stream is peaceful enough to study to. I hear it's pretty relaxing. Oh, protection. I love that. So we have protection. This is a feeling of safety, assuredness, a feeling that nothing can go wrong because we have prepared ourselves for the worst and we have done the proper work to... Oh, look at that. We even have the Four of Pentacles. This is also an energy of safety. So it does tell me that this year we have done everything that we can to prepare and eat. Whoa! Do you see that? Do you see this? That's wild! Sorry, this is the sun, by the way. These are both the sun. That's crazy. And the sun means happiness, joy, and success. So, 10 of Pentacles. We're putting down the foundations of success. This is something that you will stay with you. You're putting down a legacy, all right? This means healthy foundations. We have your outcome being the 7 of Swords. Your challenge is the 9 of Swords, and your advice is the Emperor. Okay, I'll be honest. The 7 of Swords does imply that there's some fear. And this doesn't mean that you won't get what you want. It more so means that what you do get, you might feel very like stressed out by, okay? Now, the reason I say this is because the 9 of Swords is here too, and this does mean stress. It means anxiety, it means worry. But once again, we have more than meets the eye. We have so much more opportunity than what you think. And I say this again because of the 10 of Pentacles. We have the foundations of success. My advice to you is to do not settle for the very first option you have, because your advice card is the Emperor. And this is to understand your worth, understand your value, and to only do what benefits you, right? You know, something where you feel like you fit in. And that's really my biggest advice here, because I really do think that you may kind of jump on something that, I don't know, comes to you firsthand, or maybe like, because there's just something where people aren't quite being straightforward. Make sure that you look in person. And now this doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you know, I get in and that's the end of my life. You know, my life is forever awful. No, it just means that maybe not everyone is being completely transparent with your, you know, with the offers that they give you, okay? And so, you know, do your research. Do your research is what Spirit is trying to tell you to do. And just know that you deserve more than what maybe you were first given. That's all. That's all. Real, okay, good advice. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel very confident about that. But it's also interesting too, because every time I see this, I always see it as a lens. Like, I notice how there's all this darkness, but there's this portal. And in the portal is like the sun, and the sun means illumination, you know, the truth and stuff like that. So make sure that you're really focusing in and paying attention and reading between the lines before you say yes to something. So, but yeah, protection is the energy, keeping yourself safe and valuing your energy. Alrighty, that's what I got. I hope that you like that, Lizzy. It'll be okay. Let's do the next freebie. Hi, Manar, welcome. Yes, we can do you, Isa. Thank you so much. I'm really happy you guys are here. Also, I see that there are also some new people here. Thank you very much for the 22 new followers. You guys are very sweet, and thank you for almost 10K likes. It's so nice of you. You guys are really nice to me. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing free readings. If you'd like one, just, you know, follow the example. Just ask your question, and I'll do my best to get to you. Freebies are random, so I just pick them as I see them. If you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate, but you never ever have to. You never ever have to. We're gonna do Isa next. Isa is our next freebie. Isa, thank you. You said, I need a reading about love. Are you single or are you in a relationship? What's going on? What's going on? Let me drink some water. Cheers, everybody! Everybody drink some water. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Ron. Long time no see. I hope you're feeling... Thank you. Oh, my goodness. I've had a really rough start of the year. Everybody. Oh, my gosh. I hope you guys are having a better beginning than me. I was so sick. I am so allergic to my cats now that I have to isolate from them just to sleep. I've never been allergic to cats before either. What Egyptian cards? I know, aren't they cool? This is the Egyptian gods oracle cards. And for those of you that don't know, I work with Kemetic deities, which is why I have so much Egyptian stuff. I just feel like I will never find someone. Oh, that's not true, Isa. And listen, I was just talking about this. The more you believe you are unworthy, the more you are painting a reality of that being true. You have to find your inherent value first. It's interesting because right before I streamed, I was talking, and this might mean something to you, Isa. I don't know if you are interested in learning tarot or if you're interested in like witchcraft or anything like that. I would assume maybe a little bit since you're in my stream. And I was talking about how you can use tarot to invoke and to cast. So what I do is I invoke the energy of the Queen of Cups, obviously. Wrong Queen of Cups. And that's somebody who is very psychic, very intuitive, empathetic, loving, and nurturing. That's who I want to be. That's the energy that I do my best to share with people. And I feel because I give it, I receive it. I get that love back. I have a very loving, warm, and empathetic community. I also attract a lot of psychics. Like there's so many psychics and witches that are in my community, and it's a wonderful experience. And so if there's something that you want, think about an archetype that inspires you. And so my example that I was going to use, and I was literally like editing it before stream, I was talking about for love spells, if you're trying to attract, be in the energy of the Empress. The Empress is the honey, not the bee. The Empress knows her inherent worthiness. She doesn't have to prove that she's lovable, because she already knows she is. And she isn't the means, she's the source. She doesn't chase, she attracts. And so, you know, consider maybe doing some work with that energy, right? Being Venusian, being in that Venus energy. I feel like it does a lot of magic for people who are single, personally. But let's do a little love reading for you. Let's do a little love reading. 36 minutes and 50 seconds is your timestamp. Yes, great advice. I think so too. Oh, hi, Memori, what's up? Oh, okay, this card came out in reverse. Oh my goodness, my love. You're coming up as the world in reverse. Aw. You know, right now, you have a cycle that it's difficult to close. And the cycle is this, right? I don't feel I'm worthy. I'm scared I'll never get it. Or I wouldn't be surprised because I get this a lot, especially in love readings with the World card in reverse. You may be encountering a lot of TikTok videos saying men are awful, or like everybody cheats on each other, you know, the divorce rate. Everything sucks. Dating in 2025? What? Just know that is quite literally painting your future downfall when it comes to love. If you aren't hopeful, if you don't have self-respect, if you don't understand your worth, you're not going to attract someone worthy of you. And so just know, I know that there's someone out there for you. You have the Emperor as your focus. You want this Emperor, right? It doesn't matter, male, female. This is someone who complements your energy. This is someone who balances you. This is someone who is your rock, right? Who keeps you safe and secure. You'll find it, but I just feel for now it's very important that you reflect, that you learn, that you understand yourself at a deeper level. And I promise you that all the answers are inside of you. I know you're struggling when it comes to love, but genuinely, and I mean this, I know this is like really silly, but you are the key and the door. You don't have to wait for someone else to show you that you're worthy or you're capable. You have to award it to yourself first. You're always your greatest love, first and foremost. So the Six of Pentacles is here, and this is reciprocity. It's about gift giving. It's about receiving. You have to allow yourself to receive. Maybe you apologize a lot. Maybe you feel like you're a burden in people's spaces. Maybe you feel bad for taking up space. This is what this would imply. And your advice card from Spirit is the Knight of Wands. To literally not give a You are not responsible for other people's opinion of you. You are not responsible for anyone except for yourself. And so what you should always ask yourself when it comes to love is this: am I enjoying this? Is this a good experience? Do I feel happy? Is this my best life? Do I like being around this person? And if that's not the case, then don't give it the time of day, right? So that's what I see. Language, it's an 18+ stream. Oh, Luna, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Oh, Silly Face, thank you for the galaxy. I hope that you like that, Isa. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I know that was generic advice, but I feel like it was advice you needed to hear. So trust the process. I know it's very fundamental, but it's important that you have your bases met first. Nail Check, thank you. Also, Beverly, thank you for all the hearts. Thank you. And David Ricardo Days, thank you for the you are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Alrighty. If you guys just want me to tell you who your soulmate is, ask that. Ron, I don't want the advice. I just want to see what my soulmate's doing. Fine, but ask that. Be direct. Oh, hi, Logan. What's up? Don't tempt me. You guys are so funny. Okay, we just did a freebie. Also, shout out Memori. I'm really happy you're here, Memori. We just did a freebie. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, everyone who's donated. We are going to do the next Kewpie donator. And then after that, we will do another freebie. I hope all of you are doing great today. Thank you for joining me. Happy 2026. Happy New Year. I was about to say, what's it called? Valentine's Day is coming up. Oh my goodness. And I really would love to do some love magic on stream. I love doing spell work for everybody. I personally believe like you're the magic, right? We're working the magic together. And so we should do that for I just had that idea. We should definitely do that for February, which is very soon. We'll just do a whole stream. What's my soulmate doing? Where the is my soulmate? I got too excited, sorry. That's so funny. Okay. Language. Hey, I bleep it, so it's fine. I love your vibe. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you. Can we do a self-love spell? I feel like we need it. All love magic is self-love magic. All love magic is for self-love. Because you can only receive the love that you feel you are worthy of. So doing those obsession spells, doing those spells where, you know, they're only attracted to you, it's not real love. It's not real love. You can only start with you. That's the secret. I work with Ron. I'm studying other Egyptian gods and goddesses. Really? I love that. I personally work with Aset or Isis. Love your exactly, Maggie. You will always allow the treatment you feel you deserve. And so and I mean this, and I'm saying this as somebody who has dated someone who tried to kill me. Okay? And I know that's really extreme, but like genuinely, like multiple times, tried to off me. Because I thought that I deserved it. Sorry, trigger warning. Yikes. Right? And so I realized, oh, wait a minute, I don't want to... and I stopped attracting that energy. And so I know that's an extreme example, but I'm just saying you're learning from somebody who has been through it, okay? Like I've seen the worst. I'm curious because your vibe is so nice. Does Ra and Isis not like each other? Could it? Oh, they love each other. All deities love each other. They all do. Well, how they explained it to me is that there are energies that like their frequency is so different that they cancel each other out. Have you ever looked at or like studied music? There are some notes that just do not mix with other notes. They cancel each other out. And it's the same thing. Like their frequency is just different. It's the same thing for people too. Like some people just don't vibe with each other. That doesn't mean they hate each other. That doesn't mean they don't like each other. They respect their differences, and there's a deep love and respect in that knowing that you're different and that's okay. And so it's never I don't like you. It's always oh, you're over there and I'm over here. I gotta go. Oh, thank you. I love how you explain things. Thank you. I love teaching. I love teaching so much. I really want to do a stream where I teach how to do what's it called? I've been wanting to do this for so long. Number one, I want to do puppets. I want to teach people how to make puppets, which are basically, I'm gonna be honest, the easiest way I can explain a puppet is it's a voodoo doll. But it's a voodoo doll that you love. It's softcore. It's softcore love magic. Yes, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to teach people that. Can you show up some puppets you've made? Yeah, I have a puppet I've made. I'd love to show it to you guys. I'll show it, and I have pictures of it and everything. So, anyways, Vicky, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, and thank you for the manifesting. We're gonna do the next Kewpie donator. Sorry about that, Rin. I was just yapping. I haven't streamed in 3 weeks, and so I'm excited. I'm just in love with you. I'm in love with all of you so much. Can't help it. I want to talk all day. Rin, your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And we're gonna do another freebie after this. And you guys are very welcome to ask me questions. I love teaching. I love answering. Okay, Rin! Thank you for choosing me as your psychic and trusting me with your energy. I really appreciate it. It's so nice of you. Thank you. You said, "Hi, Ron. I don't know if you do readings like this, but I just lost my beautiful cat, Mika, today at the age of 18. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry. I know how painful that is. They are family. They really are. I was wondering if her spirit is at peace/happy. The answer is yes. Thanks as always, and I'm glad to see you thriving in your new place." Thank you, Rin. Is her spirit at peace? I'll say this. I'm not a medium, but I know. And I have a friend, her cat passed away about 6 months ago, and I see her every time I go to her place. I see her cat, and her cat's just hanging around her, free from the earthly chains that is a body. Okay, enjoying being around her best friend, her mom. And I promise you, of course they're at peace, of course they're happy, and of course every time, and as someone who works with spirits regularly, the moment you think of them, they are with you. The absolute millisecond they are on your mind, they're with you. And know that. Later. Oh, bye, Logan. See you later. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Rin? What's the energy of Rin's baby kitty? Let's see. Temperate. This card means peace. This card also means limbo. Definitely still with you as cat. Has not crossed over, definitely waiting for you to come with them. This means peace, harmony, equilibrium, balance. Literally, you can look it up. It's so sweet. The High Priest, being in spirit. This card means being in spirit. That's so crazy. And the Five of Cups. They're sad that you're sad. They can feel your energy. They feel every time that you're with them, every time you think of them and you're mourning them, just know that they're with you. It's really sweet, actually. I'm really so sorry for your loss. I hope that brought you some peace. Just know that they're even more so than beforehand, they can feel everything you do, and that's okay. You know, I feel that they are okay with experiencing that with you. In fact, what an honor it is to understand you even greater. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to mourn. It's a process. It takes time. It takes a long time. You know, my cat, my baby Coffee, she died. I guess it's been 3 years now, and I think about her every day. So it's a process, but it'll get better. It'll get easier, and just know she's with you always. What's the name of the deck? This is the Star Tarot. Thank you, Rin. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. I hope that you feel better. I also feel for the fear for the day my cat died. Yeah. I'll say this. Okay. I always say I'm not a medium, but that doesn't mean that I can't talk to like passed on people. I can. I just don't consider myself an expert at it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. It's not something I identify as. It's not that I can't do it. And every time, like, I've spoken to my, you know, my passed on relatives, I've spoken to my animals, I've spoken to my friends' animals, and always they're like, we're fine. No body, go off. Yeah. Is that a service that you would offer? No, I don't think so. I think it's a little bit too sensitive, and I get really nervous about being wrong. Just because like it's so, you know, somebody's in mourning, and I'm not a psychologist. I feel like I really need a psychology degree if I wanted to do something so precious to someone's psyche. You know what I mean? I feel I don't have the proper training to be equipped to be a medium. Not that I can't do it, it feels wrong. Not having professional training. You know what I mean? Do you do yes, no questions? Kind of. What's your opinion on decks where the minor arcana is just one picture over and over and over again? Oh, those are what are those called? Those are pib cards? I can't remember all of a sudden. But those are very common. You can read tarot with just a regular playing card deck. You know, a card deck that you play poker with. You can read tarot like that. I think it's pit cards. I can't remember all of a sudden. Sorry. It's been a while since I was asked that, but I think it's fine. I personally prefer decks that have art. I feel that symbolism is extraordinarily important. I feel that the energy is better evoked when you have colors and, you know, meanings and stuff like that. But if you know your cards, if you know what it means, sometimes not having art can help you explore your intuition further. So, you know, it just depends. It depends on what you prefer. So, you know, if they don't have any art on them, yeah, I feel it does leave a bit more room for your mind to wander. So, you know, it could be a really powerful method. Kind of like, you know, using numerology, using astrology, same thing. Can I ask a collective reading for the whole stream? Yes, you can, Minari. Let's do that. I love that. And I love that you guys are asking me questions. I love so much sharing. I do. And I'm having a really, really fantastic stream. I don't know if you can hear. I'm in love, like I said. Oh, thank you, Minari. Yeah. We're also, hi, Remy. What's up? Hey! Okay, Manari! We're gonna do a collective reading. I'm gonna put Manari / collective. And the timestamp is 53 minutes and 55 seconds. What we're gonna do, because I love to do this on my long form streams, I suppose my like horizontal streams, we're gonna do a pick a card. Let's do a pick a card for all of you. How's that? That way, it feels more personal. And you can practice your own intuition. Yeah! Okay. All right, let's do 4. All right. Yippee! Yippee! We're gonna do 4, and I'll also do some tarot as well. Card 4, I'm feeling card 4, but honestly, I'm very drawn to card 1 personally. Watch card 1 be like, your life is over. That always happens to me. I'm like, hell yeah, that one. It's like the worst card ever. I'm like, no. To be fair, I did go through a really rough patch, so Spirit was definitely warning me. Okay, yeah, you can pick all of them. You can pick more than one. You can pick one. You can pick none. You know, if you're like, nah, this ain't it. You know, it's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna trust that. Alrighty. Shall we get started? We're gonna get started. Are you ready? Or did that change? Did the energy shift for you? Take your time. As I say, pick a card, any card. You can pick any card you want. All of them, none of them. And let's go. Let's get started. We're gonna start with card 1. Card 1. You have, oh goodness, sorry about that. Heck yes! Oh my god! I'm so happy I picked this. We got Sekhmet Healing. I have been asking Sekhmet, she's the goddess, so she's a lioness goddess, and she's the goddess of illness and healing, as well as war and chaos. And so she represents that in order to fight battles, you know, in order to heal, you still have to understand that it requires force, you know, an energy of force. Think about how your body has to like fight off viruses and stuff like that. So I love her. There's healing through even the scariest of goddesses. And I've been invoking her for so long. So shout out everybody who got card 1. We're in it to win it, baby. Our manifestation is coming through. You're healing. I've been asking to not be allergic to my cats. For those of you that are healing your hearts, that's happening. For those of you that are trying to heal your body, you know, your mind, your spirit, just know that Sekhmet is definitely with you. We also have the Judgment card. This is Awakening of the Soul. So just know, very tapped in, very intuitive time for you. Allow yourself to sit in silence, because there are messages coming to you, especially messages about what you know you are not meant for. And I say this because the 5 Pentacles, this actually does mean illness, which is so crazy. This means illness. It also means just not feeling good. It means insecurity. It can also mean financial insecurity. So just know that there's healing in that. You know, maybe you want to heal your wallet. Spirit is offering you aid in that realm. So I love that. Okay. Card 2 is just me and you. You have alchemical force. So what does this mean? Alchemy is whenever you take the energy around you. Think about the Magician card in tarot. It's taking what you have around you and using it to your benefit, transmuting it into, you know, something precious, something worthy, something that is enhanced in your mind and your heart. And I have pulled 2 cards at the end, so I'm going to respect that. We do have the 2 of Pentacles. This is working your energy. So whatever it is that you have your hands on now, what you're creating, what you're intending, just know that you are putting in the right sauce, all right? Okay, so if you're a creator, you're making something very beautiful. And the Princess of Cups is here. This is touching into your heart. This is pulling into your passion and pouring your love into it, and people feeling that love. You may not believe it right now. I do think it's going to take a little bit more time than you would like. That's how it goes, right? We want to manifest right away. So don't let your current reality deter you from what you are creating. Is what I want you to know, okay? It's working. It just needs a little bit more time. But that time, you know, that patience is gonna make you go, it's not working, I'm not doing anything right, oh my gosh, I should give up my dreams. No, don't do that, okay? So you may encounter that feeling, but Spirit wants you to know that as soon as you just accept and allow, you'll see it, like the magic really unfolding before you. Alrighty, card three. This is for you. You have Genesis. There's a new beginning happening for you, card 3. So we have the Hermit card. Deep in thought, deep in reflection. You have been thinking, wow, I need to change. Doing the inner work, understanding that you cannot create change until you first change yourself. So your perspective, your intentions, your energy, your emotions, it's working. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. So just know, keep up the good work. Whatever it is that you've been meditating on, reflecting on, trying to heal, it's keep it up, okay? I do see you keeping up for quite some time. So if you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling like, oh my gosh, where are my people? Where's my collective? Where's my community? Where's my partner? Just know that we do have a very beautiful relationship coming in. It doesn't have to be, if you're in a relationship, it doesn't have to necessarily mean someone new. It's a deepening of a bond, a strengthening of a bond because of consistency. This is a relationship that didn't fall in your lap. This is a relationship that you earned, okay? So our relationships are strengthening because we are being reflective. Our partner's being reflective. Our friends are being reflective. And we're talking about deeper subjects. And it's giving us a new lease on life. It's introducing new perspectives. It's helping us feel like, wow, we've been going through such a rough patch, but recently things have been doing really well. It's that kind of energy. Could be with your family as well. Okay. Alrighty. What do we have for card 4? This is for you. You have Devastation. Thank God it wasn't me. No, I'm just kidding. You have Devastation. Let's see what Devastation is trying to say. Okay. Ooh. All right, listen. The future. No, I'm going to bed. Okay, listen. My beautiful babies. I want you to know that if shit has been hard, okay, just know that your focus on the bullshittery, your focus on what's not working is what is causing the stress. All right, there needs to be a genuine effort to stop. I mean this with all the love in my heart. You've been bitching a little bit too much. Baby girl, I know it's been hard, baby girl. It's okay, baby girl. But we gotta start focusing on the good things in life, baby girl. We gotta start training our mind to see the hope in the world. We gotta start training our soul to be in love with life, not in hate with life. Stop saying to yourself, I'm never reincarnating to this shitty planet ever again. Okay, stop saying that. You're creating a reality where the planet is shitty. Okay, baby girl. Mwah. I mean that. Yeah, true. The plan, it will be kind of not fun at times. Ron is reading me. Stop, baby girl, you've been in survival mode way too long, sweetie. It's time to relax, okay? Stop surviving and start thriving. Okay. Ron, we just need a hug. Okay, here you go. Eee. You guys need hugs? Here you go. I'm hugging you through the camera. Can you feel it? Ron ASMR baby girl audio. You felt it good. Good. That was so fun. Thank you, Manar. I thought that was fun too. I had a good time. How's your day been? Oh, my day. You know, I've had a very beautiful day. I have been suffering so much because I know I've been talking about it a lot, but I'm allergic to my cats, and I'm talking bad allergic. Like, I cannot breathe. And yesterday I finally moved my bed to the back room, and I have barred my cats from entry. And I had a beautiful night's sleep for the first time in a month. For the first time in a month, I slept through the night, and it was beautiful. It was wonderful. So I've had a good day. Oh no, girl, yes, I did. I bought all those things. I bought a vacuum. I bought cat allergen reducing food. I bought like a steam mop. Okay, I bought a steam ass mop. All right, those are expensive. Okay, my credit card makes me sad. Not the new cat. Oh, thank you very much, Asher. Thank you. Are you able to take meds? I have tried 4 different allergy medications. I tried Claritin. I tried Allegra. I tried I don't remember the names of the other ones. They were Walgreens brand. They didn't work, bro. They didn't work. You know, the only thing that would put me to sleep was goddamn NyQuil. But I'm okay now. I moved my bed. We vacuumed. We mopped. I know, same to be honest. A step ahead of me with trying to relieve her allergies. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. I'm an allergy expert now. You guys, I'm having so much fun. Okay, like we just did a freebie. We just did a little collective, little reading. We're gonna get back to business. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that we'll do another freebie. I'm having so much fun. I really am. I hope you guys are feeling it too. Let me say thank you so much to everybody who's donated. Thank you too. Just call me Ash. Thank you, Kewpie. Thank you, Dab. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, SillyGoosifer. We're gonna do SillyGoosifer next, and then we'll do another freebie as usual. So make sure you have your question ready. I take Singular because I'm allergic to my dog. Oh, maybe I should try that one. All right, let's put SillyGoosifer's timestamp in. SillyGoosifer! I love you. I love your energy. Every time I see you, I feel happy. We have... Ooh, that's not right. 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 33 seconds. There you go. And you said, "Hi, love. I'm so glad you are doing well. I miss you." I miss you too. I was hoping I could get some help on my manifestations. Of course. It's been years of struggling to achieve it. I try to keep up that I have it mind, but it's exhausting. It's advice from the cards, you or my guides would be amazing. Thank you. Yeah. So my advice to you is to, if you feel like you're forcing it, if it doesn't feel natural, if it feels like you're having to like convince yourself, technically speaking, that's resistance. And I know that's really confusing, but I try to remind people that it's not the specific thing that you want, it's the fulfillment that it offers. It's the experience, the emotion that it gives you. And so what you do is you put yourself in the experience already. Our minds do not know the difference between something we imagine, and that includes our past. This is why PTSD is such a bitch. Whenever you are reminded of the past, or you're thinking of a fearful future, your body is experiencing it as if it is actually happening. And so, you know, putting yourself in the energy and feeling the joy of having it, the bliss of having it, that's what attracts it to you. Not the, you know, oh my god, I'm so annoying of doing this. Or like, why don't I have it yet? What am I doing wrong? You know, it's that energy. Everyone, write this to fuck down. Yeah, I see. So, and trusting and understanding and saying to yourself, even if I don't have it yet, I know that this is the best possible outcome. And that is how you start attracting things instead of repelling it. So, anyways, let's see what the cards want you to know about your manifestations. I do this all the time. I'm like, how's my manifestation? Because I manifest every day, and it's fun. I really like it. I think I know this is a little extreme, but I think I spend an hour every day like meditating / manifesting / spellcasting. But hey, you know, I'm literally a professional psychic, so I think it's important that I do that. OMG, me too? Oh yeah. It's nice. It's literally my favorite part of the day. Period. Alright, let's see how SillyGoosifer's manifestations are coming. Ooh, we had some pop out. I like that. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Queen of Wands, confidence. And a surge of energy as well. The Three of Wands, the future, expansion. The Four of Pentacles, a lens, a door. The Four of Swords, rest, retreat. The Ace of Swords, knowing and understanding. And the Two of Wands, choosing. And the Eight of Cups, releasing. Okay, all right. This is a lot to read, so I'll break it down for you. And I know I said what each card means, but I'll paint you a picture because I like to read them whenever they fall out, especially like this. I always read it as the subject and the sentence. So here's the subject. You know, it's like my email spread. So here's my email spread for you. You're taking your time and you're going at a good pace. It's hard to shift so drastically in energy. But every time you put yourself in that space, trust that it is attracting to you at the right time. And you will see that it is coming to you. And the more that you look for evidence of it coming forward, the faster it'll come. Because not only are you proving to yourself that you're doing it, but there's a thankfulness, there's an award system happening to you every time that you see it in your reality. And so even if you see other people doing, like for example, if you want a specific thing, every time you see it, you say, haha, me too. Or if you, like, let's say that you want a certain amount of money. Let's just say that you, like, you know, you hear someone, they're talking about how they're a millionaire, and you're like, haha, me next. Tell yourself that if they can do it, if they have that experience, I know it's mine too. Like, it's literally like when it is attracted to you in your outer world, it is a one step away from being your experience. And I genuinely believe that. And I'm saying this as somebody who has, like, I don't have Twitch partner. I'm not Twitter famous. I don't even really have that big of a community, but I know that I'm the shit. And that's why I collab with famous people all the time, because it's an inherent knowing. It's the energy that you exude. I don't need my numbers. I don't need my stats. I don't need my titles to reflect who I am. I'm already having the experiences that I want, you know? And that's what you have to say to yourself. So anyways, just know you're looking through the right lens. I do think that we need to work a little bit more on our nervous system, you know, being scared, being worried, and you know, that's how we take it away from ourselves. But I think you know this already. There's already an understanding of this. Every day that you choose you, every day you choose this manifestation and you trust and you walk into that unknown knowing, it's getting closer and closer to you. So that's what I have to say. I hope that you like that, SillyGoosifer. Faith trust and Pixie does yeah. I say look for the bubbles, little bubbles of evidence. Exactly. And you're doing a good job. Even if you don't feel like it, you're doing actually a beautiful job. It takes time to shift into that experience. But it works. And also, okay, once again, I don't know what you want, but this always happens to me. Every time I sit down and I go, I want this specific thing. And I think about, well, what did the Ron who already has it do? And the answers just come to me. And as soon as I do it, I'm talking like a week later, it happens. It's crazy. It's like you're seeing your own future. Anyways. I check off my manifestation list all the time, and it's crazy. Ran, can I get your birthday's on the 24th, I thought. Oh my god, you scared me for a second. You scared the shit out of me. But yes, I'd love to give you a birthday reading. Hi, Pebble. It's good to see you. Hey. Yeah, let's do Memory's birthday reading. Memory! Man, I should just do a stream where I answer y'all's questions. I guess that's kind of what I'm doing now, but questions about spirituality and like the beyond and stuff. Memory, your timestamp will be in the description on the red side. If you'd ever like to rewatch it, as you know, we have 1 hour. 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 55 seconds. Let's see what we got. I promise I won't pout and go to bed no matter what you play. Okay, thank you. What's the energy of your birthday? What's the birthday girl got happening? Shout out Aquarius. This is the era of Aquarius. Aquarius and Leo. This is quite literally your year. And start believing it and start living it. Your birthday is the 24th too. Happy birthday. Let's put the birthday hat on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, wait up! Leander, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Rise, Aquarius! Ooh, we've got the Fool. This is an energy of newness. Makes sense. A new year. A new number. We have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Prince of Swords. You know what, Memory? I actually really mean this. I feel that we have been experiencing so much negativity outside of us and inside of us that it's hard to not see it. And we got this earlier too. But I want you to know that spirit, the universe, whatever you want to call it, every day is giving you opportunities to move out of it faster and faster. And you are. The challenge is the Six of Pentacles. This is allowing yourself to receive. Anything that you are in lack of, just understand. There's also something very important here that I want to tell you, because this is something I had to learn. You cannot wait for people to throw you a birthday party and give you what you want if they don't know. And I've preached this for a while now, but I've had very disappointing birthdays, and I realized that I was creating my own disappointment. And I'm not trying to say your birthday is gonna be bad or anything like that. It's actually gonna be pretty fun. It's actually gonna be pretty fun. And I also see people giving you really sweet gifts. I see people coming up, and loving you and cherishing you. What the universe is trying to tell you is run with this energy. Run with this energy. This is your anchor. This feeling of love, of being cared for, of being cherished. Live in that. Take it. Think about it. Having a hard day? Oh, remember my birthday? That was awesome. You're so right. It's saying, oh, Siri, no thank you. Sorry, she likes to take my phone. But anyways, just know that so this is happening to you, but at the same time, I do think that what you want, you have to set yourself up for success. So ask yourself, what is the best possible birthday? And you know, at this moment, and listen, I did this the day before. I was like, I'm not gonna do anything for my birthday. And then the day before my birthday, I was like, wait a minute, actually, I want to be the special birthday girl. And so I just told everybody it was my birthday and please write me a card. And I did, and I had a fantastic birthday. I had a fantastic time. And so just tell people what you want, what you need, and I promise you, you will be so happy with what you get. Like, and surprise, and like you're not even expecting anything, and it's not necessarily like, oh, you know, do this for me. It's saying, I would like if you did. It's okay if you don't. I won't be sad or disappointed if you don't, but if you did, and being happily surprised, because you're gonna get so much more than what you even thought of. Okay, all right. That's what I want you to know. You know, learning how to communicate your desires, your needs, and accepting that receiving energy, and also running with it. You're so right. I'm gonna be more assertive when it comes to my birthday. I usually don't do it. Closed mouths don't get fed, my friends. If you want something, you can't expect your loved ones to know. You have to tell them. And obviously, you can't force them to do it, but it'll tell you a lot about how they feel about you if they do, or if they don't. So I am extremely blessed to have people who love and cherish me, and I know you are too, Memori. So get cherished! She's spitting facts, y'all. Yeah! Binary's about to be stressed. Oh no! No, I don't think so. People love giving. I love giving. Like, look at like half. Most of what I do is free. Like, I feel like people always kind of judge me because I do take donations, but I never ask people to do it. I just say, hey, if you want to, you can. But most of the stuff I do is free, and I love it. It's so much fun. People love giving. Let me sing a happy birthday to all of you, by the way. Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Alright. This is for all my birthday babes out there watching today on stream. This is dedicated to you, you Aquarius baddies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I can't sing. Happy birthday, dear Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. Ha ha! Yay! Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday. I love you. She's so cute. I love. Thank you. Yay! Alrighty, thank you, Rad. That was great. Thank you. All right, let me do while I'm here, I'd love to remind you guys, my friends, if you are learning divination, you can receive all kinds of free learning material for free, Free, all for you to download and keep forever on your spiritual journey on my Ko-fi. I have a cheat sheet for tarot. It has all 78 cards, upright and reverse. I also have the houses for my astrology baddies. I also have all the zodiac signs for those of you who are interested in the Viking runes, or also known as the Elder Futhark runes. I also have a cheat sheet for the upright and the reverse rune meanings. I also have candle magic, a printable pendulum mat, as well as the 7 chakras for those of you who would like to learn more about divination and witchcraft. I also have private readings, though I will admit I'm very backed up at the moment with my private readings, so I am caught up with the tarot ones, so those are fine, but yeah, I'm still cooking on quite a few of those, so just tarot for now. No more spirit readings for quite some time. I opened my spirit readings for like 2 weeks, and you guys ordered so many that I'm still working on them from mid-November. So, yeah. We're still cooking on those. Okay. I got an astrology oracle deck recently, so I should check it out. See, oh yeah, you should. Stop, Brad, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, let me shout out one more thing before I go. I wonder if I can do this better. I think I have to add it in. Just 1 second. Sorry, I've been working really hard on this, so I want to share. There we go. Yeah, so, hey my friends, I'm working on my very first tarot deck. If you'd like to see exclusive updates on my tarot deck as well as the children's book that I'm writing, you can check out my Patreon. To sweeten the pot, I also do exclusive readings on there. I have done all exclusive 2026 readings as well as weekly readings there, and I do collective readings. It's really fun. It's a good time on my Patreon. You don't have to, there's like a 7-day free trial if you're like, I don't know about this business, but if you want to see updates there, you can support me there too. Okay, all right. Enough of that. Let's catch up on some readings. Sorry. I'm a Capricorn rising. Us Capricorn risings, we're not ashamed of a little plug here and there. Okay. We're gonna do another freebie after this, so make sure you have your question ready. And let me thank everyone who's donated. Thank you very much, Bert Oleander. Thank you, Pebble. Thank you, Just Call Me. Thank you, Kewpie. Thank you, Dab. Thank you, Brenda. We're gonna do Brenda next. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry for yapping so much, though I do hope it's been an enjoyable experience. Brenda, your timestamp will be in the description on the YouTube if you'd ever like to rewatch it. We have 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 26 seconds. There you go. You said, can I get a read for how my 2026 is going to turn out as my breakup left me defeated? Girl! That happened to me in 2025. I'm so sorry. I'm curious how the healing process is going to turn out this year. Listen. Birds in the sky, you know how I feel. It's a new time. It's a new era. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. You know what I mean? Use my real... Oh, sorry, Brenda. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, Brenda. Or Luna, I should say Luna. Sorry. Here, why don't we like do that? I'll just call you Luna. Let's see. That was low-key fire. Thank you. And she says she can't sing. I like to sing. That doesn't mean I can sing. Anyways, listen to music that motivates you to have it, girl. Okay? Cause you got it. That really, oh my gosh. As many of you guys know, I've been suffering the last month, and we get sad, girls get sad sometimes, and music, oh my gosh, music is such a game changer. So listen to something that makes you feel ready. Do my nails, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch type shit. You know what I mean? We have the 6 of Pentacles. We also have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Resting, relaxing, healing. Okay, this is really beautiful. I'm seeing you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm seeing you focus a lot on your betterment, your enrichment, but also your career. I don't know what you do for work or, what you got going on. It's okay if you're not working, but we're focusing on how we can feel more comfortable, how we can feel safer and more secure. We're getting to the basics this year, and it's working. Okay? Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is a really beautiful card to come up as. This is your energy, and this is an energy of reciprocity. So what you give is what you will receive. So anytime you give love, warmth, kindness, if in the past that was difficult for you, so you were like, oh, man, I'm taking advantage of, that's not the same this year. This is about attracting people who are in alignment with us, people who understand us, people who have similar goals as us. Do I see anything romantic? I mean, the Three of Pentacles means healthy collaborations. So, you know, if you wanted to maybe mingle a little bit, you could meet some nice people. I don't see anything really like sticking this year though. Though I will say the Four of Swords is your outcome, and this is feeling relaxed. This is feeling safe. I feel this is a year of getting back to your baseline, out of heartbreak mode, out of defeated mode, out of survival mode. This is a year of learning how to genuinely lower your cortisol, feel more healthy, feel more healed. This is you not feeling rushed, by the way. Like, not everything is a make or break it situation. It's just room to breathe energy and being around people who just get it, okay? Who just get it. All right, your challenge is a Judgment card, and I was feeling this too. I do think you're going to be connecting to your soul, you know, your spirit more. This is you don't have to believe me, you know, you can think I'm insane, you can think I'm crazy, but I don't know why, but you know, you might look into like, so silly, you might look into like past life stuff. I know not everybody is super into that, but I see you exploring like past life, maybe even other life energy. It might be fun. It changed my life, you know. Every time I've done it, like it is so eye-opening and awakening. Your advice card from Spirit is death, to allow yourself to shed, allow yourself to release and to shift and to change, and be the phoenix that you are. Rise from the ashes, baby. I thought, low-key, you read me. Really? I think you should. I wanna talk about past lives because I had a beautiful past life regression not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure I saw my soulmate there. Not that I have anything going on for me right now, but oh my, I want to talk about that. We'll talk about that another day though. Okay. Oh, and we should do like a I've been meaning to do this for so long. I need to make a hypnosis video for all of you, like a regression video to help all of you go back. I'd love to know how you do past life. Yes. So, me personally, I do best when I have a guide. So it's so easy. You can record yourself or you can look up a video. I personally tried the videos and they work, but I struggle getting very deep with them. And so what I did personally was I found like a meditation music that I'm very drawn to. The music is so important to me. You know, the music really shifts my energy so much. And so I pick a meditation music that I know just really gets me deep in it. And then I practice doing hypnosis on myself. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis, right? Like, you cannot be hypnotized by someone unconsensually. So that's all a farce. Don't worry, no one's gonna tell you to get naked, okay? But you do get vulnerable. Nice, yeah. So just look up past life hypnosis and see if anything suits your fancy. Is it okay to? Yes. Okay, let's do another freebie. Let's do freebie, my friends. And thank you everyone so much for getting me to 70% of my goal. It means a lot to me. Okay, let's see. Let's see, who should we do next? Yeah, let's do Elle. Elle, you've been waiting since the beginning of the stream. My goodness, me oh my. Thank you for your patience. We have 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 50 seconds as your timestamp. You said, hi Ron, can I have a career reading for 2026? Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year! Also, Blue Penguin, thank you so much for the donations. Thank you. We're gonna do a career reading for you, my friend L. Let's see what we have in store for you. Thank you for trusting me. Remember, when it comes to the future, tarot is unreliable. You do have free will, so it's not set in stone. You can change it if you don't like it. I personally think it's the most likely outcome, but once again, not the guaranteed. So take it as guidance. Okay. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? This is you, the magician. It's up to you. This year is up to you, and I know that's a heavy burden, isn't it? To understand that we are going to get what we put out. And so, you know, ask yourself, what are you putting out? Are you putting out your sauce? Are you doing your best work? Are you in love with what you do? Do you feel like you're valued at your work? Do you feel like your work is valuable? Are you proud of what you share, what you emit? Your focus is the High Priestess and the Moon card. So we have 3 major arcanas, and your outcome is the 8 of Swords. Your challenge. So the reason I pulled for the challenge is the mountain that we must ascend. It's like the quest card. I know I've explained it before, but I think that if we really want to get to our highest path, our purpose, we have to look at what's challenging us. You know, what's in the way, what we need to achieve, what's the lesson we need to learn, what's the action we need to take, right? For you, it's the 2 of Swords. There's a difficult decision that needs to be made. Should I do this? Should I do that? And it's scary, right? It's scary doing something risky, doing something that isn't a guaranteed outcome, but you have to have faith. Listen, your advice card is to just trust that you got this, okay? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing next, but I know that when I get there, I can figure it out. That's the energy that Spirit's asking you to do with your career. So, like, for example, let's say I don't like my job. My job works me too much, or I'm not getting enough hours. I'm not getting paid enough. I know that I need to go somewhere else. There's no opportunities here in my town. I need to move, but it's not guaranteed that I'll get a job there. So, and that's super expensive, but I know, but I feel that that's the best option for me. That's you doing the scary thing, right? Doing the scary thing that you know and trust can get you to where you need to go. And so that's what Spirit wants you to do. And the reason I was bringing up the challenge first is I will say that there is a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of, ooh, do I got this? And you feeling pulled on what to do, but not trusting yourself enough to go for it. And so I do think that overall, your year might be very similar to how it was last year or what the experience is now, but I promise you that that does not have to be your reality, that there is a plethora of opportunities, and if you think about it hard enough, you know what to do, and I promise you, it's the scary thing. So, that's what I have. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry if it wasn't the reading you wanted, but I do my best to install faith. Faith installed. Yeah, hello, hi. Hello. Yeah, you get ruined by AI. No, don't say that, Noah. I'm a raise this year. You gave me hope. I'm good. Thank you. You're very welcome, Elle. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you. Okay. All right. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much, everybody who has donated. I really appreciate it. If you'd like a free reading, we're gonna get to you after this short message. So make sure you have your question ready. And I appreciate everybody's patience. Thank you so much. We're gonna do Dav next. Hey Dav, thank you. Sorry I've been yapping so long. I've been really enjoying my stream. Dab, your timestamp will be in the description on the red site or the YouTube after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And we have 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 50 seconds. Let me put that in your thing here. You said, could I get a reading? I'm currently going through a lot, and also I'm curious what is the future with the person I'm crushing on. Yeah, let's see what's incoming. We can do a little bit of both for you. I'm sorry you're going through it. Oh goodness, I feel like we all are. I've been seeing so many memes of people like in their pajamas, tired, hair unkempt, smoking a cigarette, being like, New Year, everybody. I've been seeing so many memes of that. Are y'all okay? Your dual shift nails are so pretty. Thank you, Boo. I like them too. Thanks, Boo. Oh, for real. Okay. All right, now what's going on? The star. The star. I will say, you know, the good news is you still have hope and you still have faith. You know, not all hope is lost. And I like to see that. You know, hope is something you have to choose. It's something that you have to decide for yourself, right? No one's going to find a way out except for you. You are your own hero. And so there's an energy of independence, and I feel that you understand this, that you have to be the one that causes the change. And I like this. I think this is a really good start. I know nobody likes when I say this, especially when they're going through a really hard time. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, and with the star, by the way. And what this always implies when they come out together is that you are on the best timeline. And I know you're gonna be like, what do you mean? I'm broke, or like I gained weight, or, you know, I just got broken up with, you know, people. What do you mean, Rod? You're a liar. Sometimes we have to experience the shit before we can appreciate the come up, before we can appreciate the change or the shifts or what's coming in, okay? And I know like, a lot of readers are gonna tell you that, and you're gonna be like, okay, whatever, lady. But I promise you, by the end of the year, you're gonna be very thankful for what left you in 2025. I'm talking meeting somebody, or you know, a relationship being nourished, a job being had. For example, I was so sad when I didn't get a job in animation. I was, oh my god, 6 months, and I remember I had like over 200 denials, and I was just like, fuck, dude. And I decided, what, fuck it, I'm gonna be a VTuber. And that was the best decision I ever made. And you know, 3 years later, I guess 2.5 years later, I'm having so much fun, and I'm so thankful that I experienced that pain and that suffering. I'm so glad that I didn't get what I wanted, because now I have what I'm truly meant for. And this is what 2026 is offering you. And so, you know, have faith in that. There really is a light at the end of the tunnel. Your challenge is the Princess of Cups, a new relationship. I feel like Spirit's already kind of talking about relationships. I do feel that something that you expected is not... I say expected. Something unexpected is coming when it comes with love, okay? And you're gonna be so happy, all right? And I mean this! You're gonna be like, what do you mean? No! But I'm always right. I'm always right. I've done so many love readings. And every time I get the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Page of Cups, they get into a relationship that year and they're just like, oh my god! Anyways, your advice card is the 5 of Cups. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be disappointed. Just know the rainbow's coming. The rain is always going to go away. All right? All right, let's see. What's another card for you? Where's your water? I ran out. I need to go get more. I'm sorry, I keep coughing. I'm also in a cat house. Like, I have cats. And I'm allergic and I'm suffering, okay? Cut me some slack. I'm figuring it out. I love you guys. I'm just kidding. Make sure not to strain your throat. I won't. I'll get water after this. Where's the Queen of Cups cups? Alright. This is for you, my friend Dav. What's some advice? Or what else is coming in is my attention. Order! We got order and peace. This isn't... I'm telling you this. You do not have to believe me, but when you come back to me and you go, wow, you were right. I'm gonna be like, I know. I know. There's a thankfulness that something didn't work out happening this year. And it is very abrupt, okay? You're gonna be like, oh. Oh. Alright. That's what I have for you, Dav. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow, you were right. Yay. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Hey, I know it's tough out there, and sometimes we have to, as I mentioned, like, we have to explore what we don't prefer so that we know never to go back. And some of us have to experience firsthand, and some of us just have common sense. I am not the person with common sense. I'm the person who has to suffer before I can change my life. And I think that's the best way to learn, personally. And so, you know, if you're not having a good time, you have every opportunity to just shift out of that, or to, you know, to change that. And you go, all right, okay, that wasn't working. Thank God I know now. Not gonna do that again. And then move out. Roll out. Thanks. Okay. I am very thirsty. I'm gonna go get some more water. I will be right back, my friends. I'll be right back, okay? So be patient. I'm gonna do another freebie after this. We just did a Ko-fi donator, so if you have a question, I'll do one of you. So thank you. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some more water. Hey. See, it wasn't too long. Okay. Alrighty. Who shall we do next with like a reading? What's up? Yeah. Let's do you, Maggie. Yeah. Let's do your birthday reading. Happy birthday. Maggie, your birthday's the 24th too. Let's go, what, third Deacon Aquarius? Let's go off, Queen. Maggie, your timestamp is 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 47 seconds. Thank you, A! A, period. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's the energy of your birthday? What does Spirit want you to know about this year for you? This new age, this new time, this new era, this new you. Ooh, the ace. Hey! I like that. Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, all right. Number one. Allow yourself to receive and to, okay, where you value yourself, you're going to see very quickly how that changes things. And I mean this in multiple ways. I'm talking about love, career, our, like, the way we see ourselves, our body. Like, this is, I mean, okay, how do I put this? There's glow up energy, all right? To put it in layman's terms, there's glow up energy on the horizon for you. And I feel that this is what we're exploring this year. And the reason why is, and this is something that we all experience, especially as women. We're like, oh my goodness, I'm older and I feel like I'm running out of time, or I feel like I'm not young enough, but I also feel like I'm not old enough, and I feel like I should be doing this, but other people my age aren't doing it yet, but what are they doing? But oh my gosh, but they're and it's, our age is like so important to us for absolutely no reason. And I feel like there's this energy of I am who I am. I am this person who I exist as now, and this inherent value that you're finding within your experience. I'm also seeing you romanticize your life more, as in making your everything more beautiful. Your home, your car, your hair, your nails, like everything is feeling much more enriched, especially visually this year. Very, as I mentioned before, very Venusian. Now, it is a battle well fought, but the good news is that, my goodness, are you up for the challenge? Because your outcome is a 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And I feel that beautifying your life is a way for you to enhance how you feel. It's okay if, like, you're not into that. It can be anything, right? I got a new phone background. I got a new phone case, right? Or, I got a new back. It's these little things that really add up and make us feel human, make us feel whole, and make us feel like we're living life passionately. And that's the energy, that's the era we're in. A feeling of passion, a feeling of I have a beautiful life, and this is how I'm choosing to show it. And so you're very inspired. There's an energy of I'm excited to work my magic. I'm gonna be honest, things are looking much more softer for you. So as in I'm just like seeing a lot of softness. I'm gonna be honest, like, as in, like, hugs and warm blankets, like spirits showing me like soft hair and warm smells like vanilla. I know this is so specific, but this is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing like stuffed animals. Like, these are the energies that I see you encountering. So your advice is, if these are the things that you want, choose it. It's that easy. Alrighty. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I know that's like so specific. Thank you, Rio. Yeah, happy birthday! Yay! Hey, thank you, Ran. I appreciate it. Of course, of course. There's like when I was younger, I remember I loved to just sit in the bath and feel like a mermaid. Why, but I was seeing that too. And this, like, spirit speaks to us in visuals, but that's just what I was seeing. It's like, it's that kind of stuff. And that's so incredibly real. Yeah. Okay, alrighty, let's do hello, hi. We're gonna do the next Kewpie donator, and after that we'll do another freebie. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm actually having so much fun. Maybe you are a mermaid in another life. Maybe that'd be nice. My major, okay, don't make fun of me. Everybody's like, oh, Ron, Queen of Cups is water energy. You have to be a water sign, right? No. I'm a Sagittarius, and my moon is in Virgo, and my rising is in Capricorn. But I will say this, my Venus is in Scorpio. Does that count? Where's my astrology girlies? Please validate me. I get that, to be honest, trying to be in our dreams. Yeah. You're Cap rising too? Everybody thinks that we're like meaner than we actually are. Why is that? Everybody thinks we're cutthroat, but like we're really in our cutie patootie arc. I love Scorpio Venuses. Hey, thank you. Hi, yeah. You know, Blue Penguin, I really would love to do you. I really would love to do you. We're gonna do Kewpie next, though. We're gonna do Kewpie, and then after Kewpie, we're gonna do Blue Penguins, because they've been very patient and very kind. Or Blue Penguin, yeah. Oh, thank you for the dolphins. Your streams are always so calming. Thank you. I don't know, to be honest. Iris, because we're blood, I think. Yeah. I think we're cutie patooties. For some reason, they think we're business baddies. It's not true. It's not true. I actually love you deeply and wholesomely. Okay, QP. We have 154, 42. We could be both, that's true. QP, hi, thank you so much for trusting me with your reading. You said, can you do a love reading with me and my ex? I'm wondering what he's feeling and if there is any love for me and if we can work on this and get back together. I'll tell you this, QP. I'll tell you this. I always remind people, and listen, I'm not doing this because I'm not doing this because I want to like shame you or anything, but this is just a reminder. It's girl to girl, or you know, someone who loves deeply to someone who also loves deeply. You know, whatever gender, your soulmate, your person that you deserve, will never make you feel unloved, unwanted, uncherished. They'll never confuse you. They'll never want you to be confused. And if there is any miscommunication, they will stay up all night trying to help you understand. And this is a kind of love that I've experienced. Now, is it something that lasted forever? No, but I experienced it and I know that it's out there. And I'll admit, sometimes we can have that for a time, but it doesn't last into something, you know, that goes to like marriage and children, and that's okay. But I just want to remind you that I know it exists. I promise you it does, and yeah, you deserve that. So, but let's see what we got. Does a little TV water person have a... Yes, this is my son, Droplet. Droplet was made from my tears. I know that sounds really sad, but once upon a time, I was a lonely water witch. And in my loneliness, I cried and I cried. And my tears formed into a beautiful, magical being known as my baby boy Droplet. And now he stays by my side forever and ever to remind me that I'm never alone and I am loved. I love that. Thank you. All right, Kewpie. Let's see. We're gonna pull you on the left, your partner on the right, the energy in between, and the challenge and the advice. And we'll also pull a little bit what the outcome is for you. I'm sorry you're going through it with your relationship. You're coming up as a 7 of Cups, misguided, misdirected, confused, having a hard time even understanding how you feel because you don't know where they're at. The energy in between is also the moon. The moon is an energy of confusion, illusion, misconceptions, feeling like we're wandering through the darkness. I'm not surprised to see this, especially if you guys aren't communicating regularly, if you feel like they're not speaking clearly to you. Their energy is the 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups isn't a bad energy. This actually means fulfillment. And so if you guys, how do I say this? If you both came into agreement that you should separate, they did that with all the love in their hearts. If they broke up with you, they did so with love. And I know sometimes that's a hard pill to swallow, but your question, right, is can we reconcile? Your challenge is the 8 of Wands, speed, action, and quick change, and your advice is death. I will say this. I don't think that this is something that we can directly fix. It feels like it's something that we have to let time take its course on. And the reason I feel this way is I do think that they have been doing a pretty good job of trying to find fulfillment in their life. And I do think that they're worried about you not doing the same. Now, you know, am I trying to say that they're a wonderful, amazing person? You know, that maybe they really hurt you, but I don't think that they did so with ill intent. Like, I don't see any malice here. I do see a lot of misdirection. I do see a lot of confusion, a lot of unknowns, a lot of questions. And I do wish that communication was better on their part, because I do see your energy very split, right? Like, should I do this? Should I do that? What if that happens? What if I go there? You know, you're seeing all these paths before you, and it's difficult for you to kind of take action when there's so many unknowns and possibilities. And so what Spirit's trying to tell you now is to allow yourself to experience this shift, this change in energy. Give it a little bit more time, and then see how you feel. And I know that's like maybe not the best advice, but they are telling you to focus on the future, not the past for now. Okay, now what's the energy, like what's happening in this relationship though? We have the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you know, the King of Wands is like, I'm powering through. The Seven of Wands is I have a wall up, okay? And then the Eight of Swords is isolation. And so it just seems like a little bit more time of just like, you know, what's happening? I don't understand. Like, what do you want? What do I want? And I feel like it's because we're still shedding, and we can still see that future. And I'm not trying to say that that's a bad thing. I just think that before we can really settle on what we want, allow yourself a bit more time of separation. And I feel like the conclusion will be so much more clear to you afterwards. So that's what I see, Kewpie. I'm sorry if that wasn't a reading that you wanted, but that's what I have. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, you like the coin? I got this coin from Amazon. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like maybe $10, $15. And I love it. So much fun. Whenever I stream on the purple sites, that rhymes with witch. On the streaming site, you know what I mean? Wink, wink. I can't say it on TikTok. But whenever I stream there, I have a redeem where people can flip the coin. And it's so much fun. It's just a nice little thing. Like, they'll redeem coin flip, and I'll be like, all right, you got your yes or no question? Let's go. And I tell them what they get. It's fun. I like it. The cover the naked lady coin. Exactly. Oh, speaking of that, I did want to tell you guys. Let me show you. I wanted you guys to know that I do upload videos regularly on my red site. So if you're interested in watching your zodiac sign readings, like I do weekly readings, I posted 2026 readings, go check that out there. I don't just do TikTok content, you know, I also have long form stuff. So you go watch it. I work really hard on it. And yeah, it means a lot to me. It's in my bio. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much, everybody who's donated. It means a lot to me. Thank you for 74% of my goal. You guys are really nice. We're gonna do the next freebie. The next freebie. Who wants a reading? Who's next? Get ready for the next battle. Oh, Cloud Reamer, thank you for the gifts. It's good to see you. Also, AMPD, thank you. Oh yeah, Blue. Where's Blue? Yes, Blue. That's right. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for the reminder. I really appreciate it. I really wanted to do you because you've been so sweet and you've been so patient. Let's do BluePenguin. Thank Thank you, Blue Penguin. You guys, don't worry. We're going to do more freebies. So make sure you have your questions ready. And your timestamp for your reading is 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 43 seconds. And you said, could I have a career reading? Let's see. I don't know what you do for a living, if you own a business or if you work a 9 to 5, but I'll do my best to translate for you. I will. Yeah! Oh, thank you for the follow, Fafnir. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just want to know if you're doing the right thing with your life. Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Are you thankful for the life that you have? That's all you need to measure. That's all you need. And I promise you that as long as you love your life, like, you don't have to love your entire life. But as long as you see what you're capable of, and you believe in yourself, and you love yourself for doing that, I promise you, you're doing the right thing. Is this a real account? It sure is, Sir Yoshi. I'm sorry, I know there's so many scammers. Be careful. I'll be careful. I'll never DM you. Alright, this is your career reading, Blue. Oh, we have the Hermit. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the... Okay, interesting. Alright, if you're... excuse me. If you're considering making a major shift, know that that is a good choice, okay? If you're pivoting, if you're taking a risk, or, you know, if you... I'm so sorry, hold on. Let me drink some water. Ah! Sorry about that. I'm sorry I've been yelling for 2 hours. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is you have been very reflective. You have done your research. You have thought very hard and been very pensive about what actions to take. And we have your focus being the Six of Pentacles. Am I getting back what I'm putting out? You know, do I feel like my energetic exchange is worth what I'm getting back, you know? Is this a good business deal for me? You know, basically. And the good news is the outcome is the Strength card. This is choosing yourself. This is energy of confidence. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is doing the scary thing. And I always tell people, especially with the Strength card, by the way, if you're choosing yourself, if you're choosing your own betterment, and it's scary, the Strength card says that your confidence, your belief in yourself, your self-love, your righteousness, your courage is what is going to make this work out for you. This energy of whatever happens, I can handle it. And the good news is that the Eight of Cups is wandering through the unknown. They almost always, you know, they could go in many directions, but they always end up at the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's a manifestation coming through. And so as long as you're feeling like you're getting back what you're putting out, just know you're going to be making the right choice. And I know that I don't know like how that would fit in your situation. I'm not going to pretend to know, but just trust that you're making wise choices, wise decisions at the moment. Don't let people talk you out of doing something either. You know, if it's scary, I feel like that's a good sign. Now, that's not to say you should put it all on red, by the way. That's not what I'm saying. All right. Obviously, do it in a mature way, in a healthy way. Your challenge is the Hanged One. And the Hanged One is an energy of feeling a little bit stuck, but seeing things from a new perspective. And so Spirit is telling you to pause, to reflect, and look at all angles of things because you're going to receive answers. And that's what you're doing, by the way. So I'm not even worried. And your advice card is the High Priestess, which is honestly, it's just more of the same thing. The High Priestess in a career reading is very similar to this. Pausing, listening to the quiet, trusting your intuition, trusting that you'll make the right choice, even if you don't have like the quote evidence to prove it, just believing that you can handle it. And so that's what I see. That's really nice. So if you're looking for a new job, this would be an energy of if you show up confident, you'll get it. Or if you're, let's say that you own your own business, okay? And you say to yourself, all right, I'm gonna start charging more. And I don't know if people are gonna actually pay for that, but I feel that I'm worth this, you know? I feel like I've been selling myself too short and I've been toiling myself and hurting myself and not sleeping. So, you know, I need to shift this for me, and then it works out for you. So that's what we have. Pretty good reading. I think so too. I think so too. Okay, put it all on red if you want. No! Okay. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, go away. There we go. I couldn't get the eyes off. Hi. Okay. We just did a freebie. We're gonna do the next Kewpie donator, and then we'll do another freebie after that. We do a nice little back and forth here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being patient and spending time with me. Dimitri, thank you so much for the donation. It's very sweet of you. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Cielo. Thank you, Bert, Oleander, Pepple, and Just Call Me Ash. We're gonna do Just Call Me Ash next. Yay! Just call me _ Ash. Your timestamp for your rating will be in the description on the red site after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to re-watch it, thank you so much for trusting me. Thank you, having faith in me. It's really nice of you, especially since you donated when, you know, you never have to. Nobody ever has to, but it's very sweet of you. All right, let's see what you rolled. You said, hi Ron, I'm currently single, but I'm interested in this guy, but I don't know if he feels the same. Thank you in advance. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do the love reading for you. What's going on? We're gonna pull for you on the left, them on the right, and the energy in between, the challenge and the advice. Ron, do you still do questions? I do. I'm gonna do another freebie after this. We're doing Ash right now. We're doing a little love reading. They have a crush on somebody. They don't know if they feel the same. Sometimes people don't think about us romantically until we make a move. And I'm saying this as a lesbian. Well, technically, I think I'm more so pan, but anyways, I'm saying this as somebody like, this is such a sapphic experience. You don't know if someone's like really like bestie energy or girl like I'm attracted to you energy until they make a move. But as soon as they make the move, you're like, all right, I'm into this. So let's see what we got. My cards told me that? Oh no. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is you. Queen of Cups in between, and their energy is the Chariot, the challenge and the advice. Yeah, so yes, it's what I said. I'm gonna be, I think they are very clear in their intentions. I feel like they're a very honest person. Honestly, they have their Cancer energy, and this is cutie patootie energy. This is like very caring, very straightforward. I say how I feel. You know, the emotions I'm expressing are authentic. Now, the energy in between is the Queen of Cups, and this is a very kind, warm energy. Not necessarily romantic, but that doesn't mean it couldn't develop into that, all right? This is a good sign. These are really good signs. Do they feel for you emotionally? Yes. Is it sexual? Is it romantic? I think we're scratching it. Does that make sense? I feel like it could go in that direction. All right. Okay. And I say this because you're coming up as the Ace of Pentacles. This is opportunity. It's so hard to figure out if someone is bestie or crushing. My card told me that. It definitely does. Yeah, I think we're scratching it. But we need to flirt. Can you do that? You're telling. I know it's scary. I know it's scary, but I actually love this test. It's actually so much fun because if you just try it, you can always just say, sorry, you're just so hot. Like, you just be honest. You're hot. But I'll lay off if you're not into it. Like, do you have just have the confidence to do that? Because every time I've done that, I've gotten the win. I either get a best friend or I get a date. Anyways, the challenge is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords represents self-imposed. I'm saying this as a Sagittarius, so like we literally do not care. And so, you know, you have to have an air of whatever happens, happens. But, you know, I understand if you really like someone and you don't want to make it weird. But I promise you, like, so when you like make the moves on someone that is like your friend, when you put weight on changing the relationship, like, oh my god, I'm gonna ruin it, they're gonna think that I feel weird about them, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, that is what makes it awkward. The moment you go, if you're not into it, that's cool, and you mean it, it really, to be honest, I've had people come for me afterwards. After I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, 2 months later, they're like, wait. And so, you know, you just have to have an energy of like, it's gonna be okay. And I know that's hard to do. This is so much easier said than done. But I do think they're a good person. I don't think that they'll make it weird. I feel like the cards are in your favor. And I say this because your challenge is self-imposed restrictions. Like, you're stopping yourself. And your advice card from Spirit is to walk into the unknown and see what happens. I really appreciate that. This is exactly how I'm feeling. Yeah. Okay, let's see how they feel. But to be honest, I think it's like I think that they just really cherish you as a friend. And that's okay, you know? Like I said, maybe they won't know that that could be something more until you mention it. I feel like I always come off as the Grand Rizzler. I don't have all the answers, but you know, I've had very beautiful relationships, I'll admit. Okay, how do they feel? The Ace of Wands! Ooh! Oh my goodness, they love being around you! They feel very energized by you. They like it, they've thought about it. They thought about it. Have they thought about it long term? I think, like I said, I think that they've scratched it, but I don't think that they've ran with it. But they really like you. I will say the Four of Wands is a coming together. Like, oh, a happy celebration. I love being around you. Like, this is really nice. We don't have anything about deep love. You know, we don't have anything about, you know, romantic attraction. This is physical attraction. You know, all of the fire energies, which is good. You know, win. Cute, yeah. Okay. That's so sweet. I know, I like it. You light them up. That's a good thing. And you know, I feel like they're very honest about how they feel about you right now. Guys, I'm gonna go for it. Do it. And hey, if you get a no right off the bat, just give it time. And be like, all right, that's cool. Just staying unbothered is such a powerful move. Okay, Ron, next time I get the, what do you mean? Okay, we're gonna do Stardaisycosplay. Yeah, because you've been asking nicely, and I like when people do that. I know you were wondering if you're on the right path. And obviously, you know, I had mentioned as long as you're living a life where you feel like you love who you are and you love what you're doing, Of course you are. But you know, if you're still asking, maybe you don't feel that way. So we can see what we can do to help get you on that path. So Stardaisy cosplay. I'll give you some personal advice. If you imagine a world without limitation, you don't have to worry about money. In fact, you don't have to worry about putting food on your table. And you have everything that you need. And there's one thing that makes your soul go, yes, I want to do that. What is that? And that's how you kind of trick your brain out of survival mode. And it doesn't have to be something like that makes you money, by the way. It doesn't have to be. You can just, you know, quote, makes you money. Did I think I'd ever be a professional psychic? No, dude, what? This just happened, and I'm really happy, and I'm very blessed. And so what I'm trying to say is things that you would never expect that could become your livelihood can evolve into that. And so, you know, that's my advice. If you love what you do, it will love you back. So let's put your timestamp in to 1940. Right, next time I get a reading, it'll be what's my soulmate thinking? My text. Oh, that's okay. That's a good question. I love doing soulmate readings. I think they're fun. And whenever I do them, whenever I do spirit readings, which are just like me scribbling, I always get such beautiful, beautiful messages. I always cry. I've been feeling down lately, and I just feel like a failure. You're not a failure. Listen. You're alive. What a blessing to experience all that is. And I know that things don't feel good, but man, there's so much opportunity always. And just knowing that you could can sometimes be enough for a time. You know, it's okay if you can't right now. It's okay if you don't have the energy. And I'm saying this as someone, I spent most of this month depressed, you know. It happens, okay? It happens to all of us. We all go through phases and seasons. We can't be happy, fulfilled, and excited and joyful constantly. We're on Earth, right? And for me, I figured out what my triggers were, and I blocked them all. In fact, I made an art piece about it. Maybe it'll mean something to you. Maybe it'll mean something to you. Let me show it to you. I made this piece right here today, actually, reflecting on the depression I went through this last week. And the only way I got out of it was I blocked a bunch of people. And I said, oh, that's right. It was always a distraction. I remembered, oh, every time I'm jealous, I don't have to be. Oh, every time I feel unworthy, I don't have to experience that. Why am I allowing myself to feel these things when I have the power to protect myself from it? And so I blocked the White House, I blocked Fox News, I blocked a bunch of like celebrity news too. That's so real, honestly, yeah. I blocked, you know, I say jealousy. I don't really experience jealousy too much. I more so experience fear. You know, so much about the news was making me feel hopeless, and so I was just like, goodbye news. And so ask yourself, what is triggering you? And start there. Because that was literally the only way I could climb myself out of my depression. Yeah, I said reclaiming. I said this is what it looks like to reclaim your energy in the digital age. I feel that the news gives me anxiety, bro. Same. It was making me so sad. I was getting horrific stuff. I was getting videos of people screaming and crying, and I was like, there's nothing I can do for these people. The only power I have, and the power that I love, and I'm so thankful that I have, is that I can connect. I'm actually so fortunate, and so are you, every single one of you. You being happy is the biggest resistance you could ever give to a regime that wants you to suffer. And so this is what I mean by reclaiming your energy. And I know that my joy, I know that my happiness, I know that doing what I love, which is this, and I know feeling fulfilled inspires people, because I'm an artist, and you're an artist too. You do cosplay, and I know that you like to create. I know that you love to share what you love with people. It radiates. People feel it. People pick up on it. And so just know that you being joyful, being happy, doing what you love is resistance to the pain and suffering that the news wants you to experience. And so be that rebel. And know that the more you laugh and the more you smile, you're uplifting people around you. And what a beautiful power that is to have. Oh, so that's what I needed to hear right now. 5 seconds into here and the universe already delivered. Oh, I love that. I just performed on stage for a con this past weekend. It was so fun. I'm so proud of you. That's wonderful. That's perfect. You're already winning then. Congratulations. You're sticking it to the man. And so focus on what you're proud of. Focus on what you enjoy. Listen, our body gets, and I'm literally reading about this. So I'm not trying to sell you this book, by the way. I don't make money, but I've been reading this book, and this book has been really, really fun to read. And I've read other studies on it. It's just the one most recent to me. And what it is explaining is how our body gets addicted to stress, and it gets addicted to suffering. It gets used to it. We don't like change. Nobody likes change. And whenever you're experiencing and flooding your whole perception with sadness and worry and stress and fatigue, it's hard to move and shift out of it. You have to intentionally take time to put yourself in a better mood. For me, it was blocking the White House. And also, it was also doing my work and listening to music. Oh my gosh, music saves my life every time. And so, what is it for you? What makes you happy? And just put it in front of you. It's okay if you're not even touching it. It's all right. You could just be looking at it. Who do you love? Who is someone that you love? Go spend time with them. And that is resisting. That is resistance. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So anyways. Sorry. I'm very passionate about this. But crashing out is the reason why Goku became Super Saiyan. That's right. I guess I can't defeat that logic. Music helped me through my breakup. Hell yeah. Exactly. 2 digital fictional characters. Those can make you happy. That's true. Maybe you love writing. Anyways, let's do a reading. We're gonna do a reading for you, Stardaisy. Sorry about that. I get really passionate. I think I'm just stressed because I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me. Yeah. I get that. The secret is, even the happiest people in your life are still stressed out. And I'm saying this as someone, I think I'm a very joyful, happy person. But oh my goodness, sometimes I'm like, holy shit, holy fuck. And so, it's okay. You have to find a way to manage it, and you gotta find ways to, you have to be intentional. Ron, are you okay? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, anyways, let's do your reading. Sorry about that. I'm talking so much. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Oh, the World card in reverse. Yeah, this is what, so the world card is like repeating the same cycles, reconditioning yourself to like be exposed to the same things, just causing you to like, you know, keep feeling a certain way. The good news is you can turn this around. This is something that you can do. I also know for a fact, because, you know, you've been here before, you're a sweet person. You're a talented person. You're someone who's really fun. You know, you enjoy being creative and expressing yourself. That's what you're coming up as. And so it's inherent within you. It's something inherent within you. It is your soul. And so just have the courage to be yourself and know that in the future you do have shifts. You do have changes. You do have you focusing on what's working instead of what's not. You do have, you know, an easier time coming as well. The Three of Pentacles is being around energies that help you, that aid you, that work well with you. This is feeling like you are in flow. You know, that's what the Three of Pentacles energy is. Now, is it different? Yes, and that's what we want. I love to see this. This is, to me, this would imply that we're turning this around in the near future. Your challenge is the Strength card, to be confident, to trust that everything is unfolding in your favor, and to choose that perspective. And it's okay if things fall. It's okay if things fall over. You can always rebuild again. All right, your advice card from Spirit is the Magician, to be the manifester. Understand that, and I know this sometimes is a harsh truth, but you are responsible for everything in your reality. And so, yeah, that can feel a little bit like, oh, but I don't like what's happening. But at the same time, you go, all right, well, I can do something about that. And I have everything I need to do so. So, that's your advice. I like that. I like that. Yes, and look, oh my gosh, your next card was a sun, bro. Happiness, joy, success. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We got some good readings tonight. I know, right? It's been really nice. It's been very, very nice. Okay, I think that I think I'm gonna call it tonight. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. If you got a Ko-fi donation, I'll do a makeup reading for you. I'll probably do it in like an hour. I want to rest my voice for a little bit because I feel like I'm a little bit winded. But I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for coming. I will message you on Ko-fi, by the way. I have a channel where I do makeup readings, and so I'll just send you the link to it, and you know, it'll be there. It will be much more in depth than when I'm streaming too, because I'm not distracted. Because you're out of practice. Because I'm out of practice. Well, it's been 2.5 hours. I usually only stream for like 1 hour, so I think I did pretty good. I'm actually really proud of myself. Let's go around. Thank you. Thank you, Jared. Feel better and drink some tea. Thank you. Thank you, Peppa. Oh, sorry, Peppa. I'm always doing your reading as a makeup. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I feel really good. We did a lot. Let's see how many we did today. We did 18 readings. That's awesome. And actually, I think we did, technically we did 21 because we did a pick a card. So that was nice. That was nice. Should we do, how about this? How about what do you guys, what's a question that we have on the collective? Do you guys have a question about the future? Like what's gonna happen? Is Brittany gonna come back on tour? What should we ask? Is Brittany coming back? Is it going to get better? Oh, that's a good... Oh, the job market! Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's the energy on the job market? Yes, it is. Yes, it is gonna get better. I'll admit, my friends... Astrologically speaking, I'm saying this as someone who reads astrology. It is gonna get a little bit worse before it gets better, but yes, it's gonna get better. Yeah, job market is a good question. It's always like that, I know. All right, what's the job market looking like? perseverance, worry, stress, anxiety, and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's looking like things are gonna kind of stay how they are currently for a little bit longer. You know, they're telling us to look forward to the future. Things will expand, just not right now. I know this. I know it's not fun to see. My advice to everybody is if you can't find a job, make one. This is just from personal experience. You know, I couldn't find a job, so I made one. And I've liked it. And I think small businesses are the future, personally. Quite literally. So, yeah, it looks like things are gonna be kind of in the same energy for the next year. I know that's not fun, but they do say look forward to the future. Things will definitely pick up after this year. Unfortunately, not many options. Yeah. I want to be a professional tarot reader too. Hell yeah! Go for it. My job is tarot watcher, I guess. Yeah, if they don't want you, prove them wrong energy. Exactly. Yes! Actually, I mean, I talked about this before, but I got the reason that I started taking VTubing seriously was because I got rejected from a audition. And I was like, you know, if they don't see it in me, that's okay. I see it in me. And then I did it. Do it. You can do. If I can do it, you can do it. I applied to so many jobs but never heard back. I'm so sorry. Sending everybody good vibes. Yeah. Blessings unto all of you. I love you. It's gonna be okay. That's such a Capricorn thing, right? I know. I know. My dad's a Capricorn too, and he owns his own business, so I think it was just destined. Yeah, I wish you all the luck. I really do. I really, really do. Alrighty, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later, and I'm gonna upload the VOD to the VOD channel. And for those of you that got a Kewpie reading, I will do a makeup reading for you soon. Thank you so much. Bye, Miss. Bye bye. Love you guys. See you later. Bye bye.